Let me lower this camera a bit there. Alright. What's good, everybody? I am playing some Marvel vs. Capcom again. I'm gonna go ahead and run this with you guys. I'm thinking right now what I'm seeing here. I definitely want to talk about Marvel Avengers Endgame. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm wide awake early on a Monday morning. So happy Marvelous Monday. Yeah, that's what I call it, Marvelous Monday. So Endgame, how many of you guys have your tickets? I got my tickets. Man, I got me and a group of friends. Half of the people from K Jenkins gonna be there, going to see that movie. First showing Thursday, not Friday, Thursday evening. We've been waiting for 10 years, right? But yeah, my predictions on Avengers Endgame. Oh my God, this is gonna be crazy. I believe they plan to go to the past Avenger movies. They're gonna go back into like Avengers 2, probably Guardian Galaxy 1 and 2. There's gonna be a certain events that's gonna happen from the past that they have to go back and get some of those Infinity Stones. But I believe they're gonna go all the way back. I know Ant-Man and Tony and Bruce, man, all three of them are gonna put their minds together. It's like, oh, what we gonna have to do? Gotta go back in time. The question is, the end game set in time. Is it a year after or 2 years after everybody disappeared with a snap? I don't know. That's something I don't remember from the trailer. It looks like maybe a couple months, maybe a year or two, who knows? But it's crazy that, like, you see Captain America without his beard. You see Thor, he's like, oh my God, just depressed, like he's just chilling there, like, I don't know what to do. And speaking of Thor, I have a feeling, yes, since last year when I was thinking they're gonna make a Thor 4, because Thor Ragnarok feels like a reboot for Thor movies, because Chris Hemsworth is like, Chris said that he would love to continue being Thor. He wants to be Thor. He wants to be that guy. He wanted to end his career as Thor. I mean, wow, that's a lot. How much he wants to be part of this universe, the MCU, Marvel Cinema Universe. Shoot, if he could have just write himself in a comic book, he would do it just because. He loves doing this. He loves acting for MCU. And I feel like after Avengers Endgame, they'll probably throw out a Thor 4 because they want to continue about the whole story from Ragnarok. Like, what happened to his people? Does Thor become king? Or when they go back in the Avengers 1 and 2 timeline, is his dad still alive? Loki will probably be alive. Everybody else you thought got killed off from Ragnarok is still alive. But somehow, Hela still breaks through. My other thing is that in Endgame, we might see Lady Death. I don't know if they put her in. I'm still hoping for Lady Death to show up in Endgame, because Thanos, whatever you want to call him, he, in the comic books, destroyed half of the universe just to please her, because she's Lady Death. Like, hey, I brought a bunch of souls to you, make you stronger. That's how much I love you. So that's why he went ahead and killed people in the comic books, pretty much, just to impress her. My thing is that, look, they go through different timelines. I don't believe Captain Marvel will defeat him. I think it's going to be the whole team. Or, when they go time traveling back, like I said, they're going to collect some of those Infinity Stones to balance it out. He might have half of the stones, and they'll have half of the stones attacking him with it. Because you gotta remember, Loki's staff had the stone. We have the stone from Thor Dark World. You have the stone from Guardian Galaxy. Shoot, I might travel way back to the Game of Thrones days. Like I said, who knows? Just to pick up a damn stone. This is going to be time traveling, but I feel like there's going to be a soft reboot in the MCU, because if you saw in the Spider-Man Far From Home, I don't know why they come up with these weird titles, but whatever. I guess it'd make it feel more unique than saying Spider-Man 1, 2, or Amazing Spider-Man 2. Who knows? But it is Far From Home Spider-Man. You don't see Tony. You see Nick Fury. Nick Fury looks pretty chill, like nothing happened. I think what happened from Endgame, after Endgame, Tony takes a long vacation. He definitely wanted to settle down with Pepper. So, like Miss Potts and Tony Stark, they got married. That's what's probably going to happen at the end of Endgame. Would they have another Iron Man movie? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Introducing a new character to pick up the mantle? Who knows? Ironheart? Who knows? I could see another Spider-Man movie after this one. And I'm not just saying, oh, there's a third movie. I feel like they're going to have several Spider-Man movies after Endgame because he's supposed to be like the next big superstar after Robert Downey Jr. officially tell everybody, I'm retiring from acting and this and that. He's retiring from the MCU. Endgame is just going to be a soft reboot. I know it's going to be a soft reboot because they need to introduce like the X-Men, the mutants, Fantastic Four, but I don't believe we're going to have an X-Men movie anytime soon. Maybe 5 years from now, maybe. If not 10 years. But I have a feeling within the probably next 5 to 10 years, they're going to introduce new mutants popping up in different places. But I have a feeling Disney Plus is coming out in a couple months. Disney Plus $6.99 a month is not bad at all. I would jump on that once it comes out. I'm all about the Loki series. Loki gonna have his own series. I don't think it's gonna be the same actor. It's gonna be a different actor. They're gonna have Winter Soldier and the Falcon. And I feel like they will throw out some other Marvel series we don't know yet. Even anime cartoons for the kids. I know that it's going to be pretty fun to see these TV shows on Disney, and we don't have to wait, you know, for a long period of time for different Marvel TV series like we used to have on ABC channel. You know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., great show. Inhumans was a TV series. It should have been a movie. It should have done better what it showed, but it's a TV series, so there's a certain amount of money these people have a budget to go ahead and make Inhumans. Inhumans is like the X-Men, just another branch of people's superpowers. If you don't know about the Inhumans, Wikipedia. Let's see, oh, X-Men. I think it would be cool they run a X-Men mini-series. Oh, my bad, I got these game going. But yeah, X-Men, I would like to see X-Men miniseries, like an introduction of Rogue, an introduction, if not Rogue, like let's go with the first cast, the original 5, Beast, Angel, Cyclops, Jean Grey, and let's see, that was 4, who's the 5th person? Cyclops, Jean Grey, Beast, Angel, oh, Iceman. Yeah, those 5. Let's have a cool X-Men miniseries about them. If not, run miniseries of each character, of X-Men characters. Like, they've been talking about, oh, they want to make a Gambit movie. How about just run a Gambit miniseries? Before you knew him as Gambit, his Remy Rabeau. Come on, man. That would be cool if you have a Gambit miniseries instead of a movie. And I think the miniseries will actually do more for everybody. Like, you get to know who is Gambit before he became Gambit. Another miniseries, do a miniseries of Rogue. Her character is complicated. It has so much history. And the only reason why I wouldn't mind having a Rogue TV series, they could introduce Mystique in there. I would love to see Mystique in a Rogue TV series. Like, give us a miniseries of all these different mutants. Give us a miniseries of Storm. I would love to see that. Oh my god, that's how she has a, like, each X-Men character you can think of has a great history. Cyclops. he has a great history. He was in an orphanage home that was run by, oh my god, sisters. Mr. Sister, oh my god, he ran the orphanage and just hibernate psycho powers in that damn comic book series. How about Jean Grey? Jean Grey would probably be like a 10. Like, each Marvel X-Men character should have like 8 to 10 episodes in the next couple of years. I think that would be pretty cool to see that. Deep down, I'm waiting for Kevin Feige to go ahead and announce Fantastic Four. He said X-Men is not in the Phase 4, but he didn't mention Fantastic Four not in it. He could fit Fantastic Four in a couple of years. But I believe that we're gonna have, you know, a sequel of Captain Marvel. We're gonna have another Spider-Man movie. We're gonna have another Doctor Strange movie. Most likely, another Avengers movie. That's 4 movies that could come out in the next 3 to 4 years. But remember, Marvel, MCU said they want to put out 3 or 5 Marvel movies out a year. Sony still wants to put out movies too. Sony is working with the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's owned by Disney. So you're going to see, you're going to have a Venom 2 movie. We're going to have Morbius coming out next year. There's a lot of great movies for Marvel coming out in the next couple of years. I'm actually excited. If there's any other Marvel character that never been mentioned in the last 10 years, what Marvel character you want to see on a big screen? They haven't talked about at all. Like, for me, I would like to see Nova Corps, Hyperion Man, Century, She-Hulk. You know, there's a rumor that they would love to do a She-Hulk miniseries. But yeah, tell me what you think. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys.